Hello everyone, welcome to the our video. The IPL season is upon us, and kitwa match चल रहा है Mohit? It's I guess fifth
मैच
match
नंबर
that we are
4।
covering today. Oh yeah, so sorry. Fourth match मेरे सामने दिखा लिखा है तभी मैंने पढ़ा नहीं. Yeah, so actually it was a very क्या बोल सकते हैं boring match in the middle, but जैसे end होते गया it became very interesting. And yeah, so this match was. Oh, okay. उससे पहले Mohit, that the mistake that you had done in the previous video. Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Dudes, and I am Nikhil, and that's Mohit, and we are going to talk about the IPL match, the fourth IPL match held in Visakhapatnam between Lucknow Super Giants and Delhi Capitals. So unfortunately for Lucknow, Delhi won at the last moment. And it was a very fantastic match. मोहित मुझे बार बार मैसेज कर रहा था कि देखिए देख देख क्या हो रहा है. So I also tuned into this match in the last 3 overs, and it was a fantastic match. And Ashutosh Mishra, man, he was amazing. But going before going that much forward, let's talk about Lucknow Super Giants, how they batted, and what were the bowling figures for Delhi Capitals. Yes, Mohit, let's start.
Yes, so as Nikhil rightly said, Ashutosh Sharma took the show away from the Lucknow Super Giants because they were dominating pretty much the entire, not entirely, but pretty much most part of the game. Lucknow were dominating, and yes, we'll look into that because Lucknow came into bat first and they had a pretty good start. But the scoring of 209 for 8 massively were contributed by Mitchell Marsh and Nicholas Puran because both of them went on to score 70 plus each. And apart from them, I think Markram also had a start of 15 runs. And apart from them, David Miller was the one I think who provided those finishing touches to their batting innings. And apart from that, no one else actually contributed to that scoring.
So apart from everything, Mohit, yeah, so as you rightly mentioned, Aiden Markram had got a good start, but he couldn't continue because Nigam got his wicket. Sorry, yeah, Nigam got his wicket. Stark देखो तो ऐसा लगता है कि Stark ने wicket लिया, but no, Nigam got his wicket and Stark took the catch. Actually, Mohit, there were some fielding errors also, right? There was some
Hmm.
one catch dropped in the start or somewhere. Actually, it was Puran's catch, right?
Yes.
Because of that, it Puran I guess got that second chance, and he continued to bat ahead. Mitchell
Yes.
Marsh, he was looking very good from the start, right? He was hitting everywhere to every bowler. He was not
Hmm.
giving chance to any of them. But again, he got out for Mukesh Kumar. I don't know. I didn't saw that inning, but the whole inning, but I saw the highlights. So I don't know how the bowlers are bowling. Uh, Apart from those sixes that were hit to them, but yeah, in this particular match, I don't think any particular spin or any particular pace was dominating. Everybody played the same role because if you see right now, Kuldeep took 2 wickets, then there was a run out, then Stark took a wicket, and that actually the wicket that Stark took of Pune, that must have been very satisfying to him because it was a clear bold and he was Nicholas Puran was looking in form. He scored around 75 runs, right?
Yes.
So those two, Mitchell Marsh and Puran, actually looked very aggressive, and they were hitting everywhere. They in the average of average. I'm saying about the average. They hit four sixes. Both of them hit four sixes, and Mitchell Marsh hit six. Sorry, both of them hit four. Sorry, six fours. Sorry, six fours, and Mitchell Marsh hit six sixes, and Nicholas Puran hit seven sixes. So, and I guess one because no, that's in the next inning. I thought I was thinking that event happened over here, but no. So Mitchell Marsh, actually, I used to think he was a bowler, I don't know why. Is that true, Mohit?
नो एक्चुअली इज अरे अच्छा खासा ऑलराउंडर है, उसको तो बॉलर बना दिया.
Okay, yeah, he is a all-rounder, right? मुझे लग रहा था ये करता है करके.
यस.
And he
एंड
came to open also, right?
यस, यूजुअली ही कम्स एट वन डाउन और समथिंग ना. वो टॉप फोर में ही
Right.
खेलता है ना कभी भी. whenever I have
Yes,
seen him
I guess
bat,
he
he
has
plays in
one
the
down
top four
also.
positions only.
Okay.
So yes, they pretty much dominated the game, right? If you see, they both of them played 36 balls and 30 balls each. So मतलब 11 ओवर ये दोनों ने ही खेल के निकाला. And they scored around
Right.
145, 147 runs among them. So the major chunk of the batting was done by Mitchell Marsh and Nicholas Puran. But there were actually pretty high hopes from Rishabh Pant as well, because him being the highest paid player of this IPL, right? So there were a lot of expectation, and also he was the captain of a new franchise this year. So there were a lot of expectations on him, but he eventually lost his wicket on zero, and his wicket was taken by his best friend Kuldeep Yadav.
Yes, correct. And he played. So the shocking thing was that he played for 6 balls and then went out to play a six or somewhere boundary and he gave up his wicket. I don't know why that 6 balls thing happened. Uh, as I said, I was not watching the match. I only watched the highlights. But yeah, this six it's a shocking figure for Rishabh Pant, and in that too in IPL also, right? Playing 6 balls and then getting out on a zero.
Hmm.
It has happened earlier also. I'm not saying it hasn't happened, but Rishabh Pant being a player of that caliber, that's not expected from him. And that also shows that if we exclude Mitchell Marsh and Nicholas Puram, bowlers have dominated, right? DC bowlers have dominated over here
Yes.
because taking wickets like Rishabh Pant, then Ayush Badoni, Shardul Thakur, Shahbaz Ahmed, right? They all
Hmm.
went at the single digit or at ducks. Also Ravi Bishnoi. Ravi
Hmm.
Bishnoi का भी जो स्टंपिंग नहीं जो मेरा मुझसे वही निकला दांड का निकला है उसका. That was also very satisfying to watch actually. वो जो ऐसा वो तो दो स्टंप ऐसा उखड़ के ऐसा कर देना that was looking मतलब वो देख के मजा आ गया एक्चुअली एंड पर्टिकुलरली इन आईपीएल वेयर एवरीबॉडी इज हिटिंग एंड
Hmm.
बॉलर्स के लिए जो इतना फ्रस्ट्रेशन हो रहा है तो वो एक देख के आई गेस बॉलर्स को थोड़ा चैन मिलता रहेगा अरे यार क्या निकाला है. एनी थॉट्स
Yes.
अबाउट दिस मोहित?
No, Nikhil, I think you pretty much summed it up, because it is always a delight to watch the bowlers given the contribution as well, right? Also, them getting the support from the pitch also, because what we saw in the second game at Hyderabad, that was absolute carnage, right? That the bowlers were not getting anything. मतलब अगर उनको विकेट भी मिल रहा था, that was because of the mistakes done by the batter.
राइट.
So on this type of wicket, this was, I think, a pretty sporting wicket, to be fair, because the bowlers got the help as well as the batters were also getting the help, much needed help. And I think major contribution, I think, was, uh, I mean, the major support was for the spinners, because especially Kuldeep Yadav, if you see, he bowled all his 4 overs and got 2 wickets and just gave away 20 runs in a game where 200 was scored. So he actually controlled a lot of the scoring, right? मतलब अगर वो भी पिट जाता तो I think it would have been anywhere between 225 to 30.
Yes, correct. But if you see Akshar Patel and Kuldeep only got that support from the
हाँ.
pitch, right?
Yeah, sorry, Akshar
Everybody
also.
else, I don't think. Yeah, Akshar and Kuldeep. Other than them, everybody else got hit everywhere.
Yes. Especially,
Yes,
I
but
think, Nikhil, one moment which I watched was the debutant was there, right? Vipraj Nigam,
yes, yes, yes.
who got the wicket as well, right? I think of Aiden Markram.
First wicket. Yeah.
Yes. So after that, the next over which he came on to bowl, right? He conceded 25 runs, जिसमें निकोलस पूरन का कैच ड्रॉप हो गया था, तो उसकी वजह से उसका वो पूरा
Gas
that
drop.
momentum,
Right.
yeah, that momentum changed also in that over, and his confidence, और उसके बाद उसको ओवर ही नहीं दिया है.
Yes.
So apart from that, I think Shardul was also, there was a lot of expectation from Shardul also, because जिसको मतलब in the auction no one had bought him, right, and he came in as a replacement. So I think as part of a batting also there were some expectations from him ना कि वो भी ऐसा दो तीन shots शायद खेल ले.
So, Mohit, before coming to the cons, I would also like to appreciate David Miller because he was playing ball to ball actually in the start of his inning, but after that, at the end of the uh, first inning of the match, he started to hit those sixes. He, I guess, hit two or three consecutive boundaries at the end, because of which the score went till 209. So kudos to him. And as you said, Shardul Thakur, Ayush Badoni, Shahbaz Adham, Ahmed, sorry. These all players were, I think they were, it was expected from them to hit, right? And everybody was going to hit, or everybody was looking for that quick signal, or
Hmm.
like that. So because of that, they gave away their wickets. Yeah, yeah, as you correctly mentioned, there might be some expectations from Shardul Thakur, right? He was a replacement and he was also played in the first match, right? So there must have been some expectations from him. So hopefully, these players will work out for Lucknow in the next match, because there are many matches, right, going forward. And as you correctly mentioned, Akshar and Kuldeep got the whatever help there was from the pitch. These two bowlers got all the help. Other than them, everybody got over 10. Or Tristan Stubb only bowled one over. He gave away 28 runs. But yeah, that is the nature of IPL, right? Everybody getting hit everywhere.
Yes.
But
And that has been
when
the
Delhi
pattern,
Capitals,
right, for the last couple of
yes,
seasons
yes, yes,
also. Yes,
yes.
Nikhil.
Yeah, so moving on to Delhi Capitals ka batting, it looked very shaky in the start, Mohit. Any particular reason you look over here,
I think
as you have seen all the whole match?
ऐसा कोई पर्टिकुलर रीजन तो नहीं है, जस्ट दैट कि द टारगेट वाज 200 प्लस, सो दे वांटेड टू कैपिटलाइज इन द पावर प्ले इटसेल्फ, कि मतलब जस्ट लाइक व्हाट वी सॉ इन द सेकंड गेम, की पावर प्ले में अगर 50 प्लस रन्स अगर लगा दिए बोर्ड पे इन द पावर प्ले
Hmm.
व्हाइल चेजिंग 200 प्लस, सो यू गेट दैट बिट ऑफ अ, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, बफर, राइट, कि मतलब एक आध ओवर भी थोड़ा स्लो निकल जाए तो दैट डज नॉट अफेक्ट योर मोमेंटम प्रीटी मच. सो yeah, I think had a pretty shaky start, and actually credit to Shardul for that, because he got two wickets in the first over itself of
So I guess your expectations are fulfilled over here.
yes. अरे उसके लिए भी वो बहुत एक अच्छा मोमेंट भी रहेगा ना, कि मतलब ही, मतलब एक रहेगा कि मैं दिखा देता हूँ सबको, मेरे को नहीं लिया ये लोग. Yes, so just credit to Shardul also to put that initial pressure, and then later M. Siddharth also took the wicket of Samir Rizvi, right? He also created that pressure. So they were reduced to 9 for 3, and after that, there was a little bit of a partnership between Faf and Captain Akshar Patel. And any thoughts on that partnership, Nikhil?
Yes. So moving on, before moving ahead with that partnership, all these wickets that went for one of Jake Fraser McCook. Then Abhishek 4L for 0, then Samir Rizvi for 4. They all, as you said, correctly mentioned, they all went to hit in that power play. And kudos to the captain of Lucknow Super Giants, Rishabh Pant. He set the field very well, and I guess he must have instructed the bowlers also, right? you bowl over here, or the bowlers must have conveyed their message कि हमें यहाँ field चाहिए. So kudos to them that they took those early three wickets. And moving to the captains, Akshar Patel, Delhi Capitals captain, and Faf Duplessis, captain of from everywhere. They actually controlled the game, and I guess Akshar Patel was looking fantastic. He hit 1 6 and that three fours. He scored 22 out of his 11 ball inning that he played. A short inning, but very good. But at the end, he gave his wicket to Ratsi, and it was not a simple. I won't say that was a simple catch, but he gave his catch straight to Puran, and I guess he accepted that catch very happily, right? Because वो इतना खेल रहा था, अच्छा खेल रहा था, and then the Fab du Plessis at the other end was also playing similarly, right?
Hmm.
So they were happy to he was happy to take his catch of Akshar Patel's catch. And actually Akshar Patel was quite disappointed कि मैंने ये shot क्यों खेला करके.
Yeah.
I don't know the technicality what he would have done as a differently. But yeah, he was very disappointed कि अरे यार ये क्यों खेला मैंने इतना ही पीछे ही तो था ऐसे खेल दिया मैंने. And then I guess Faf du Plessis यार मतलब I was hoping he would play more, but what was expected from him, he delivered. 18 ball inning for him. He scored 29 runs. So not a big thing, but yeah, जो भी कर सकते थे उसने किया, and he got out for Ravi Bishnoi, and Miller took that catch. I don't remember, but I guess वो बहुत ऊपर गया ऐसा कुछ तो था क्या?
हम्म.
हाँ वो
बहुत
बहुत
ऊपर
ऊपर
गया
गया,
था.
and then Miller.
Yes.
So this breaking this partnership concreted Lucknow Super Giants' faith that they are going to win. And then came नहीं उसके बाद में एक से अक्षर पटेल का डिस्टेंस स्टब्स आया. And then came the impact player, the main character actually. Some may say Ashutosh Sharma. We remember right in the last season what he has done for Punjab
Hmm.
Punjab team, right? So
Yes.
he carried that momentum over here, and everyone was expecting that the Christian stuff would play well, and he actually played well. But there was more expectations from him because he had delivered not similar but uh, better performances for Delhi against this opponent, that is Lucknow Super Giants. Because ये मुझको याद है because they were showing कि Tristan Stubbs has
Hmm.
what he has performed. कुछ 54 किया था उसने 22 balls में in
Yes.
the last season. So any thoughts, Mohit? That not to ask any thoughts, बहुत thoughts रहेंगे. Yeah, share your thoughts, Mohit, about this partnership, Tristan Stubbs and Ajay Sharma.
Yes, that partnership came in when they were half their side was down, so they had to get the team once again into the momentum and into the game because if you must remember ki the required run rate was also going pretty high at that moment. So
Yes,
they just had one job and they have the capability also that to score those quick runs and get the team again once again into the good position for the chase, and they did their job pretty well, especially Tristan Stubbs because he got out after 22 balls, but he did his job correctly because he was targeting all the bowlers because even if you see that he has scored 1 4 and 3 6s, right? So apart from that he was also taking those singles and doubles, right? Ki matlab keep the scoreboard moving. So also he was supported pretty well by Ashutosh because he was on the back seat in that partnership, and he let Tristan Stubbs take the pressure on him and score those runs. I mean, Ashutosh also scored a boundary here and there to take the pressure off Stubbs as well, but eventually Stubbs had to lose his wicket while scoring those runs. I think he got out while scoring a reverse sweep, right? So वही है कि
no, actually he didn't got out for reverse sweep. The thing was he was hitting very good. As you said, Tristan Stubbs was on the front foot and Ashutosh was on back foot. Ashutosh also was a ball to ball or somewhere like that, and
Hmm.
distance was hitting. He hit two sixes in that particular over. I guess I don't remember correctly, but एक six मारा उसने और that ball got out of the pitch. तो नया बॉल मंगाना पड़ा.
हाँ
So
हाँ.
that you remember right? वो
हम्म.
धोनी के साथ सेम
हाँ,
सिचुएशन हुआ था
धोनी के
लास्ट
साथ भी
सीजन में.
हुआ था, यस.
हाँ, तो ये नया बॉल आया एंड दैट टर्न्ड वेरी वेल. वो प्लेस करने गया, कुछ करने गया एंड आउट हो गया.
दांडगा उड़ गया.
बोल्ड बोल्ड हो गया, वो सीधा बोल्ड हो गया. तो दैट प्लेड क्रूशियल रोल इन हिज विकेट. वो नया बॉल आया, वो तो सिक्स मारा एकदम आउट ऑफ द ग्राउंड. आउट ऑफ द
हम्म.
पिच नहीं, आउट ऑफ द ग्राउंड. दैट प्लेड अ प्रीटी बिग रोल फॉर हिज विकेट. They would have got him, but वो change in ball
यस यस.
was the thing that played in that crucial role in that wicket.
यस.
But Mohit, after this, Ashutosh Sharma was there. He was there. But then came Vipraj Nigam, who was making his debut. And that guy played very fantastic shots, man. He
यस
was
यस.
hitting. He was also hitting every ball. He hit five fours, two sixes. Scored 39 runs out of only 15 balls, and the strike rate is around 260. तो बहुत अच्छा, मतलब मैंने वो पर्सनली देखा भी, एंड मैंने वापस देखा वो कितना अच्छा खेल रहा था. बिकॉज आई वाज नॉट बिलीविंग कि यार नया बंदा आके इतना अच्छा कर रहा है. सो actually that also boosted confidence of Ashutosh and also Delhi Capitals, because जो स्टाइल में उसने खेला है एंड दे टुक दैट. टोटल आया कितना था उसका, तो ज्यादा मुझे भी याद नहीं है. बट व्हेन ही केम द टोटल, सॉरी, एक मिनट का, मेरा
When
पीसी
he
बंद हो
came, it was
गया.
113 for 6.
Yeah, and when he went out, it was 168.
Yes. So, so again, वही है कि आशुतोष let him play his game, right? Because he was the
Yeah,
main
actually,
player during that situation कि उसको रखना
yes,
पड़ेगा वो end तक.
yeah, he took that risk and hit everybody. अभी ये नहीं पता मुझे इसका विकेट कैसे गिरा. It might be that he gave his wicket while hitting somewhere. I don't remember now. But राठी ने उसका विकेट ले लिया.
हम्म. Yes, he was trying to hit a six, I think, if I'm not wrong. वो बाउंड्री पे शायद उसका कैच गया.
Yes. हाँ, याद ही नहीं आ रहा यार, इतना अच्छा खेला वो बंदा ना, तो विकेट ही नहीं याद आ रहा.
अच्छा अच्छा.
Yes. But after this particular wicket, I मतलब ये तो मैंने highlights में देखा. After this particular wicket, Mohit was saying, "अरे Nikhil, match take," and I got to see the live गया. Mitchell Stark का तब भी विकेट गिरा था. He only played five balls to two runs. And but Ashutosh, after this, he started hitting everywhere. जो उसने बचा के रखा था विकेट, he started hitting. Kuldeep was also there. Kuldeep ने भी एक फोर मारा. That was not expected, right? वो जो फोर
वो
उसने ऐसा
सबसे
करके
इम्पोर्टेंट
मारा
बाउंड्री था पूरे मैच का.
है. जो वो गया है. बट इन दिस मैच, I got to know why Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli is always scolding Kuldeep Yadav. जो उसने विकेट दिया है वो, मतलब we could have ran faster, right? वो देख रहा है पीछे मुड़ के कि आउट हुआ कि नहीं. अरे तू खुद का लेना, देखना आगे जाना है कि नहीं. समझ. he was मतलब वो he was totally sure that आशुतोष शर्मा का विकेट गया है करके at that time. तो वो नीचे देख रहा है, आराम से भाग रहा है, and then the bowler took that and he aimed it very well, right?
यस.
Prince Yadav. So any thoughts on that, Mohit?
यस. कुलदीप का भी, इफ यू रिमेम्बर कि while in the situation of runouts ना, कुलदीप का हम लोग ने वो चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी में भी देखा था रे. वो बॉल नहीं पकड़ता था. इसमें उसको बॉल बॉल देख के भागना था कि सामने वाला आउट हो रहा
यहाँ
है कि
पर
नहीं.
वो
बट आई थिंक
गेम
ही हैज टू
अवेयरनेस.
वर्क ऑन दैट एज वेल कि मतलब अगर सामने वाले ने कॉल दिया है तो आंख बंद करके नहीं, मतलब उसके उसके ऊपर ट्रस्ट करके जस्ट भागना है.
एंड दैट गेम अवेयरनेस शुड आल्सो बी देयर, राइट? वो जो
हम्म.
तूने बात किया चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी का, दैट आल्सो शोज दैट देयर इज नो गेम अवेयरनेस, कि भाई आ रहा है, विकेट आ सकता है. after he has done his thing, वो भूल जाता है कि गेम चल रहा है करके.
अरे वो उसके एक बाउंड्री में इतना खुश हो गया था ना कि
हाँ हाँ, वही मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना. आफ्टर ही हैज डन हिज थिंग वो खुश हो जाता है. मतलब गेम चल रहा है, कौन सा गेम चल रहा है पता नहीं यार.
यस. एंड बीच में
बट
उसका वो
देन
ऋषभ ऋषभ पंत के साथ भी एक मोमेंट हुआ था, उसको धक्का देके गिरा दिया था. मतलब वो नहीं
नहीं
देखा
नहीं
तूने?
देखा मैंने.
अरे
नहीं नहीं.
वो कुलदीप, व्हेन कुलदीप केम इनटू बैट ना, उसने एक बॉल ऐसे डिफेंड किया था जो मिस होके ऋषभ के हाथ में गया था. तो बीट हो गया था,
ओके.
वो बीट ही हो गया था. एंड वो स्पिनर के लिए एक पैर पता है ना क्रीज में पीछे रख के खड़े रहते हैं. तो ऋषभ पंत आया और उसने पीछे से कुलदीप को धक्का देके गिरा दिया क्रीज के बाहर, और उसने बेस उड़ा दिया. फिर उसको बोल रहा था तो आउट है करके.
Yeah, but after this wicket came Mohit Sharma, and it was looking like कि मतलब आशुतोष शर्मा ने एक फोर मारा लास्ट सेकंड लास्ट ओवर के लास्ट बॉल पे. एंड ओवर देयर मी एंड माय फादर वाज सेइंग कि यार ये लोग हारने वाले. बिकॉज एज a non-striker and our very own Mohit was there, but not him. So Mohit Sharma was there. And yes, because the first ball, the way he played, and Rishabh Pant missed out that uh, jumping, right? That was a
हम्म.
crucial thing over there. And after that, when he played that one shot, मतलब जो एक ऐसे आगे धकेल दिया कि भाई भागना है मेरे को, थोड़ा धकेल के भागता हूँ. That could have also been avoided if that player over there, I don't remember his name, if he would have fielded more awarely, I would say. मतलब उसने सिर्फ एक्शन किया, अरे बॉल
हाँ,
तो उधर ही रह गया था ना. That
उसने
could have also
ऐसा
changed the game,
मैच
right?
में पहले भी किया था एक बार ना. तो पंत वाज प्रीटी एंग्री ऑन हिम.
Yes, correct. Any thoughts on that, Mohit? That those two balls that played out when Mohit Sharma was batting in the last over.
See the first one, I think वो ऋषभ पंत missed the stumping which was pretty straightforward. And टू आई थिंक टू मतलब वो थोड़ा छुपाने के लिए आई थिंक ही टुक दैट रिव्यू ऑल्सो ना एलबीडब्ल्यू का, कि मतलब
Yes, correct.
वो पता नहीं अभी वो छुपाने के लिए, और फिर हम लोग तो बोल सकते हैं कि छुपाने के लिए, बट आई थिंक ही वांटेड टू टेक दैट रिस्क ना, कि अगर एलबीडब्ल्यू रहेगा तो एनीवेज द गेम वुड हैव बीन ओवर देयर एंड देयर. So yes, and the
Actually,
single also that
there was
Mohit Sharma took, right, that was pretty
yeah,
the most important single I think. जैसे कुलदीप का वो most important बाउंड्री था वैसे.
actually that stumping that he missed. There was a discussion between me and my father that over the review. Actually, we thought that in the review that ball turned
Hmm.
very much.
Yes.
We thought कि editing तो नहीं है ना.
Yes.
बिकॉज
Yes.
देखो ना एकदम स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड लग रहा था, and उसके उसके पैड को लगा इसलिए वो इतना डिफ्लेक्ट हुआ है. Or else if it wouldn't have hit the pad, it was a, I think, and my father think it was a stump, a bold over there.
Yes. AI is not AIing anymore.
Actually, man, there is something going on,
लगता है
something
एआई
very
ना
big.
इंडिया इंडिया में देखा उसने एआई कैसे यूज होता है, उसकी वजह से अब क्रिकेट का एआई भी पगला गया लग रहा है.
Actually, yes.
Yes, and after that we saw that finishing from Ashutosh when he hit that six of the last ball.
हाँ, when he came to bat, it was sure कि भाई अभी तो जीतने ही वाले हैं. But if that one run and that stumping or that uh, review would have played in favor of Lucknow, they were surely winning. And that this was about the game, and everybody now Lucknow Delhi Capitals won the match, right? That's over the last jagah market. But apart from this, Mohit, I wanted to discuss uh, while every bowler is getting hit everywhere, there is much more pressure on the fielders. I think that is कि कुछ छोड़ना नहीं है, and in that
Hmm.
pressure they are misfielding. That is my conclusion of that or my observation. Any thoughts on
Yes.
that?
Yes, I think you are pretty right on that, Nikhil, because you are
Okay, I
seeing that
thought I am pretty.
No, I think कि as you said na कि the bowlers are getting hit everywhere. So it is the job of the fielders now to save those valuable runs, right? Because gap में डाला है तो ball तो anyways they will be running two, right? So you have a chance to save the extra two runs which might result, right? So yeah, that also creates a bit of pressure. But if you see निखिल कि कल के गेम में ड्यू फैक्टर भी नहीं था. If
नहीं था, यस।
हाँ, so that was also not the reason कि बॉल छूट रहा है, मिसफील्ड हो रहा है and everything. I think that is a pressure that was there created by the batters of both the teams actually.
फील्डर्स,
The pressure created by the batters on the fielding side.
फील्डिंग
बॉलर्स
साइड।
पे तो था ही
तो
प्रेशर कि मतलब they were
हाँ,
getting hit
वो
everywhere.
प्रेशर नहीं है, प्रेशर नहीं है, उन लोगों को पता है हिट तो होने वाला है, एक का दूसरा बॉल कहीं गिर गया अच्छा तो ही विकेट मिलेगा। आई डोंट थिंक देयर इज एनी प्रेशर ओवर ऑन देम।
Yes.
But Mohit, this is my observation over all the four games that have happened till now. Because उन्होंने देखे कितने मिसफील्ड्स हुए हैं अभी तक, राइट? वी आर सेइंग अरे यार कैच मिस हुआ, एंड नोबडी इज इवन बॉदरिंग टू हाईलाइट दैट राइट नाउ। आई डोंट नो व्हाई।
So,
If
mm,
we are watching the international cricket, in international cricket, if anybody is missing a catch or something, that is getting highlighted, and I don't know if they are scolding them or not, but I think there must be some sessions held between the fielder and the captain, right, over on the field.
yes. Yes, वही है कि फील्डर्स हैव टू बी क्या बोलते हैं विजिलेंट. आई
I
एंड
guess there should
ये
be
भी है
some.
कि
Yes, 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 Mohit.
हाँ, एक ये भी हो सकता है कि अभी फर्स्ट गेम ही है इसके लिए कोई इतना हाईलाइट नहीं कर रहा है. मतलब सीजन का फर्स्ट गेम है ना आईपीएल का.
हाँ,
तो दैट माइट बी द रीजन कि कोई इतना ये नहीं कर रहा है उसके ऊपर फोकस नहीं कर रहा है. सो आई थिंक फ्रॉम द नेक्स्ट गेम आई थिंक द फोकस विल बी देयर ऑन फील्डिंग आल्सो.
yeah, I was thinking अभी मैं सुबह से यही सोच रहा था, तो I was thinking कि there should be some sessions for fielders also to reduce that pressure from them. Sessions नहीं तो एक one on one with the captain or the coach saying that you don't take that much pressure. होता है कैच यहाँ वहाँ छूट सकते हैं, बट वी डोंट हैव, मतलब या मार्जिन ऑफ एरर बहुत कम है इन पर्टिकुलरली इन आईपीएल when everybody is getting hit over everywhere, right? तो इन दिस सिचुएशन, इफ एक तुम लोग को आ रहा है गोल्डन अपॉर्चुनिटी एंड यू आर मिसिंग, मतलब थोड़ा सिंपल कैच भी बोल सकते हैं, इतना आ रहा है एंड वो बाउंस होके आ रहा है। आई डोंट नो व्हाई। if this was 1998 or 1999, everybody would have blamed कि ये मैच फिक्सिंग है, but right now we don't blame that.
यस. विथ ऑल द कैमरास प्रेजेंट आल्सो तुम लोग कैसे फिक्सिंग कर लोगे. करते हैं करने वाले बट especially
करने
Nikhil,
वाले
if you
कुछ भी करते
are
ही।
talking about the fielding, right? Poor fielding या जो भी है. So I remember the drop catch of Nicholas Puran, especially because that was a pretty straightforward catch, right? उसको खाली ऐसे ऐसे पकड़ना था बस उसको, and that popped out of his hand. So that should have been taken, and I think
एक्चुअली यस,
उतने वो runs आगे नहीं बनते. So
एक्सपेक्टेशन।
वही है ना, इफ्स एंड बट्स पे ही चलेगा ना अभी तो. जो हो गया. अभी क्या ही कर सकते. अब सिर्फ बैठ के रो सकते हैं उसके
जो हो
ऊपर.
गया वो हो गया, क्या ही कर सकते, दैट इज करेक्ट। एंड हाँ, अगेन
एंड
सिर्फ बैठ के रो सकते, दैट इज ऑल्सो करेक्ट।
yes, and after the game, Rishabh Pant also got the treatment from the owner what KL Rahul had got.
इज दिस ट्रू और तुम ऐसे
नहीं
ही?
नहीं नहीं, it is real man, it is real. I will put the picture on. So
ओके।
yes, Nikhil, we forgot one thing that there was no KL Rahul in this game. वो तो बात ही नहीं किया उसका.
अरे हाँ,
तुम
गुड
ऐसा कैसा
न्यूज
कर सकता है
फॉर केएल
निखिल.
राहुल फैन। गुड, अरे जीत नहीं है और क्या है, तो नहीं वही नहीं है, जीत गए। मतलब
अरे
दिल्ली कैपिटल जीती है, नॉट मुंबई इंडियंस, साइडली। या
अरे वो तो
बट
दे दिया रे, वो मैच दे दिया वो.
as we say, Mumbai Indians fans are not sad.
We
ए
know what
पहला
is
गेम
going
तो
to
हम लोग हर
happen.
बार so the good news is that KL Rahul and his wife, I don't know her name, but Sunil Shetty's daughter, were blessed with a baby girl last night only. After
Yes.
the capital won, I guess. या फिर उसके पहले I don't know, but मैंने tweet उसके बाद देखा. So congratulations to him. If you are watching, we congratulated you.
Yes. If you are watching KL, please comment us. अभी बोलेगा यही बचा है
तो
मेरे को कमेंट कर.
यही बचा है अभी बच्चे हो गए तो अभी यही करते कमेंट करते फिरते सब लोग
निखिल एक्चुअली एक आई आल्सो वांटेड टू हाईलाइट वन पॉइंट कि आशुतोष राणा इनिंग्स आशुतोष राणा नहीं आशुतोष शर्मा.
शर्मा शर्मा अरे
अरे
इसका
यार तू
सरनेम मुझे भी
मिश्रा
नहीं आता
बोल
मैं
रहा है मैं
मिश्रा
राणा
रिप्लाई
बोल रहा
करता हूँ
हूँ वो
हाँ
शर्मा है.
हम लोग के लिए सिर्फ एक ही शर्मा है रोहित शर्मा
यस. अच्छा कमिंग कमिंग बैक टू आशुतोष शर्मा. So when he was batting, right? So the first 20 balls he played, he scored 20 runs, and the next 11 balls which he faced, he scored 46. So that is some
एक्चुअली
different level of acceleration which he showed. क्योंकि the commentators are also highlighting that point कि him being the power hitter in that lineup at that moment. So
ये
he is playing on 20 of 20 balls, and Vipraj Nigam no doubt contributed his part, right? When he scored that
ये
15 ball 39.
यस
So yes, they were also pointing out कि I think Ashutosh should also start scoring those runs as well because Vipraj on the other end is hitting. But the other commentator was saying कि he has to preserve his wicket at that time because if both of them start to hit and in that if Ashutosh gets out, so the game was over there and there then and there only.
yeah because he has that experience right from the last season how to play and in the death overs and so he used that I think he used that experience to his benefit and did well for his team.
Yes. Just one
I don't
thing
know
I
what
want
was
to
the
yes yes.
yes no.
No, no, you continue, continue.
The celebration that he made in the last, I don't
Ah,
know what was it or who he was highlighting it to.
I think it they were the people on that video were also writing ki that was for Kevin Peterson.
Yeah, I also thought that.
He's the mentor or batting coach of Delhi, right?
I don't know. We have to. I guess we have to do some research on Delhi Capitals. My
Yes,
team
on
might be in the knockouts, Mohit.
yes, on this channel, me and Nikhil have a banter. But yesterday in the match, Murli Karthik and Kevin Peterson were having a banter. वन
Oh,
पॉइंट एक लाइन मुझे बोलना था निखिल बिफोर वी इफ यू डोंट हैव एनीथिंग टू ऐड दैट इज कि आशुतोष के लिए एक एक लाइन था कि मुझे बोला था कि क्या ही मारा है एंड में.
actually, yeah, it makes sense. कुछ बाकी तो है नहीं and you correctly said क्या ही मारा है in the end he said that and that took away I guess ऋषभ पंत was looking कि पहला विन आ रहा है and मैसेज छूट गया तो ड्रॉप हो गया कैच ऐसे लगा उसको अचानक से
यस दैट इज व्हाई
तो
गॉट दैट ट्यूशन फ्रॉम द ओनर ना उसके बाद.
I don't know why he's with this that owner is getting so involved in this particular thing
Again,
पहला मैच है
this
यार
was
why are you doing
also
this
discussed in the last season also, right? The same thing when it happened to KL Rahul. That
yeah
the ex-players are also saying कि this should be the, I mean, that discussion which they were having, that should happen behind the cameras, right? In
yes
the dressing room or in the hotel room or the hotel where you are staying. मतलब जो भी है पर्सनल में बात करो ना ये सब जो भी है. Not in front of the cameras, right? So that puts a bad impression, na?
correct
Yes.
hopefully that doesn't happen going forward, or someone goes and tell him कि यार ऐसा मत किया कर, अंबानी कुछ जाके बोल दे. Hopefully. Yeah, Mohit,
Yes,
then
yes,
that's it for today's video. It was a fantastic match, a nail biter till the end. And hopefully we see such type of matches going ahead. And yeah, that's it. So Mohit, तू कौन सा मैच देखने जाने वाला है? You are going to see a match in the stadium, right?
yes. I'm going to watch MI versus Delhi.
Oh man, nice.
मुंबई वर्सेस दिल्ली एनीवेज एक अलग ही राइवलरी है ना.
This rivalry comes from, I don't know why it is coming, but है कुछ तो है.
नो,
कोई
नॉट
बैंटर
इन
नहीं है
टर्म्स
इन लोग
ऑफ
के बीच में.
आईपीएल. आई एम
या
सेइंग
या
इन
या आई
जनरल.
वही 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 इन जनरल बात करो, कोई बैंटर नहीं है. कोई ऐसा आता नहीं है कि दिल्ली से आए ये वो. जस्ट एक क्या है, लोगों में अलग ही है कि दिल्ली की गर्मी इतनी है, मुंबई की गर्मी इतनी है, दिल्ली का विंटर ऐसा है वैसा है.
आई थिंक देखिए इस पे पॉडकास्ट करते हैं, दिल्ली वर्सेस मुंबई.
या, वो एक बनाया गया है, फाइनेंशियल कैपिटल वर्सेस द
नेशनल
नेशन
कैपिटल.
नेशनल कैपिटल, नेशनल कैपिटल. तो देयर इज समथिंग ओवर देयर, आई डोंट नो व्हाई दैट देयर इट इज, बिकॉज हम लोग तो ऐसा कुछ हेट भी नहीं है ना ही कोई ऐसा राइवलरी है, बट वो बनाया गया है दैट कैरीज ऑन द मैच
यस,
इन आईपीएल, आई वुड से.
बिकॉज वी हैवंट
रणजी
मेट
ट्रॉफी का
एनीवन
बना.
फ्रॉम दिल्ली, सो वी डोंट हैव दैट इमोशन राइट नाउ.
राइट
जब कोई दिल्ली
नाउ.
वाले से मिलेंगे तब हम लोग भी ऐसे ट्रिगर हो जाएंगे वो बात.
ट्रिगर हो जाएगा, अरे मार.
So I think this is it
That's it.
for this game. And Nikhil, I think we have to shift to the current game because Iyer is batting on 90.
Yeah.
So by the time you are watching this video, I think ये match भी खत्म हो गया होगा. That is GT versus
खत्म.
Punjab.
हम्म.
So yes, I think that's it from this video. And निखिल को खाना खाने जाना है, मुझे भी खाना खाने जाना है. So thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next one. So till then, bye bye.